Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome to our cozy little corner of the internet. I'm Pen and today I'll be reading the last chapter of Seen and Not Heard by LitaCakes. There is no trigger warnings for this one and it's relatively short. By short I mean it'll probably be over in about 5 minutes. So I didn't include this in the last one, I didn't read ahead. So I genuinely had no clue this was this short. Anyway, no trigger warnings and this is chapter 12. I will always see you, you will always hear me. Hope you guys enjoy. Chapter 12. I will always see you, you will always hear me. Izuku collapsed onto the bench outside the gym Alpha. He had his mask and neck sleeve in his hands, trying to decide if he should put them back on. He knew there was really no point now, since the whole class had seen it. Shota had let the class go for the day and pretty much everyone had left. Uraraka had made sure he was fine before leaving, and Shota himself was cleaning up inside the gym. Katsuki was sitting next to Izuku with his arms on his sides. "Do you know why he did it?" Katsuki finally asked. Izuku had seen the question on his face the moment the blonde had pieced together who had done it. Katsuki had asked me a question. Hasashi had asked me a question and ripped off the muzzle Inko made me wear off my face, requiring an answer. Instead, I asked why everyone, hated me. He snapped, he used his quirk on his support gear, and burnt me. Inko freaked out, kicked him out, and called the paramedics. I don't think I can handle unpacking all of that right now. How did you find out you had fire breathing? Izuku snorted. Yeah, unpacking all his childhood trauma in Inui-san's job was Inui-san's job, not Katsuki's. Recovery girl. See, Inko hated taking me to the doctors. It was too expensive, a waste of money. I assumed that's how it got missed. Recovery girl saw the differences in my throat. That would match Hisashi's quirk. When I went home for the day, I tried a bunch of things and eventually I set off the fire alarm with how much smoke I made. Freaked threats and Fluffy Cat out. Freaked threats and Fluffy Cat out. Something serious. Who? Oh right, his sign names didn't make sense to anyone who hadn't seen him use it. Aizawa's tied threats, Yamada is Fluffy Cat. That tracks. Izuku chuckled, leaning his head against Katsuki's shoulder with a sigh. He was tired, and he could really use a dose of Recovery Girl's quirk right now. By the way, I accept your apology. It might take me a while to forgive you, though. Katsuki was silent for a while. Izuku felt his hand come up and wrap around Izuku's shoulder as his cheek fell against Izuku's head. I wouldn't expect anything else from my shitty nerd. Got a long year ahead of us, Izuku grumbled. Yeah, we do. Izuku sighed. He watched Shota come out of the gym with a tired look and smiled, waving the man over as Katsuki shifted back a bit into the bench. Hey nerd, yeah? It's really good to hear your voice again. Oh? Yeah, and don't ever let any asshole mute you again. Got it? Or I'll beat your ass. Okay, Kai-chan. Shota came over and ruffled his hair. Alright, brats, get changed and go see Recovery Girl. You had a wild first day, and a long year ahead of you. I expect there to be no more fighting in my class. Izuku and Katsuki glared at each other and grinned, a knowing look shared between themselves. If they did have more to fight about, it would get sorted out their way. They would hear each other through explosions and fire. They would see each other through smoke and ash, and never again would they go out unheard. Okay, that is officially the end of Seen and Not Heard. This was a roller coaster of a story. 49,000 words, and geez, it was heartwarming. I loved the story. I loved the ending. LitaCakes did an amazing job on how it ended. It was a little short, but that was my fault for not looking ahead of time. So yeah, hope you guys forgive me for not posting this chapter with the other video from yesterday. But hey, you got another video today, so yeah. I'll also be recording chapter 4 of, what was the name again? Turning Tide. There we go. Turning Tide. I'll be recording chapter 4 of Turning Tide right after this, so hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.